but I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say
We're just your average family who is choosing to live a not-so-average life. We decided to sell everything and leave our home for an adventure around the world. And now, we are the Bucket List family. Garrett, Jessica, Dorothy, Manila, and Callie. Welcome to our family adventure. Where are we off to next?
Home, the place where I can go to take this off my shoulder. Someone take me home. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. Someone take me home. Oh, oh, oh. Someone take me home. Oh, oh, oh. Home. Oh. Someone take me home.
We're traveling home.
I need to get it out now. It's good that it's pushing down.
Why you crying? I never saw you crying that bad. Because we're home. Manila, we're home. Home, Dorothy?
Look at you all fancy.
When was the last time you saw me all dressed up like this?
I bought a dress shirt. I gotta take the tag off.
What tie are you gonna wear?
Alex let me borrow a tie. I need to learn how to tie a tie again.
Does anyone have any size 7 shoes that aren't Tevas? That's what I need. That's gonna be my problem. I'm gonna borrow somebody's shoes. Looks nice.
Light blue and
That'll be
dark
cute.
blue?
You'll match Manila.
Alright.
Or you match me. Wear pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, look how good we're
So
gonna look.
classy.
Alright, we'll be cheesy. And all I gotta do now is my hair.
Your adventure band. Because why would you go anywhere without an adventure band on? I feel like you should wear like a nice white one today.
Like a formal adventure band?
Yeah, like a formal adventure band.
Guys, is that the next adventure band? Is a limited edition formal adventure band? So is this going to be our first little opening jingle that says home? What was that experience like arriving home and then going to the house and seeing a new house that you had never seen before, but it's yours?
It was a very emotional day. I've had one other experience similar to this, coming home from my mission in Russia, where I was just like, I just did something very hard, very difficult, very outside of my comfort zone, and I'm done. And I did a good job. I'm
You
crying
did
again.
do a good job. That's the cool thing about when you accomplish something great. Gosh, no one can ever take that away from you. It's done. We did it. We lived full time traveling around the world for 3 years with kids. We did it, and we did a good job. So it all led to this epic moment when we got to go see our house for the very first time.
My home's only for the night. waking up in different places. You wrap me up, let me inside. You're forever my oasis. My heart is home with you. My heart is home with you.
You guys remember this is what it was before?
Yeah, this is what your house looked like
And we've
before.
made it brand new just for you guys.
So, growing up, I only moved one time in my life. And I remember my dad told me, I was super young, and my dad told me, I want you to remember this opportunity because it's a rare experience for someone to go into a house that's brand new, that is theirs. So remember that, kids, because this is a special moment. All right, sorry.
All right, here we go.
Okay, real loud, count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
You have to go watch the finale. If you haven't seen it, click the link below. We'll put it and go watch the finale. It was a very special day, and traveling home, they captured it super well and showed our experience seeing our new house for the very first time.
Okay, so outside of like actually seeing the house for your first time, what are some other like very special things you never want to forget from that day?
I remember Dorothy, as soon as we got there, she was like, Mom, go get my backpack, go get my backpack. And I was like, just wait a second, sweetie, just like
We
wait.
just got here.
And I kept telling her to wait, and she kept asking me for a backpack. And then finally at night, I go get her backpack, and she takes her like 12 toys and unpacks and like puts them in very
She
specific
had been
places.
so excited to unpack.
She moved in.
Permanently.
She moved into her little room, and it was so cute. She wanted to organize herself. I was like, here, Dorothy, let me help you. She's like, no, I want to do it myself.
I remember walking upstairs and we had kind of been exploring the downstairs and I was like, where's Manila? And I come upstairs and Manila was playing with some toys on the living room floor. And that's like what a house is for. That's like the thing about a living room is to like gather and play on the floor.
I've had a few experiences this week that I remember sitting in front of a closet and being like, oh my gosh, I have a closet. I don't have anything to put in this
Just
closet.
so much joy in this
But if
little
I want to
things.
buy something, I can put it in that closet.
I don't have very much yet. So when I unpacked, I too was so stoked to unpack. So I get my luggage, I open up my 2 drawers, I take my clothes, I put them in the drawers, and I was done. I realized I thought that was gonna be a little more epic.
I thought it was going to be the next hour unpacking, but that was about
I
7
was like,
seconds.
That's done.
We stopped traveling at the perfect time because I always say, you know, traveling is easy with babies until they're mobile. And Callie decided to get mobile.
Yeah, there's this kind of like 10 months to a year and a half where kids are maybe the most difficult because
Yeah.
they can move and they have an opinion but they can't express
They can't
themselves and they're kind
It's
of
really
like,
difficult. And Callie just surged into that stage and like
the day we moved home.
I kid you not, in Tonga, he went from laying on a bed and not moving at all to rolling, crawling, and then sitting down in a week. Dude, chill out.
Speaking of growing up, Dorothy had her first day of kindergarten and Manila his first day of preschool. Why is today special?
I'm going to school.
All right, what's your name?
Dorothy,
And how old are you?
5.
And what's going on with your eye?
Mosquito bite.
On the first day of school. Okay. What are you most excited about today?
I'm learning Japanese.
Yeah, you're gonna learn Japanese.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Soccer player.
Nice. What number?
7.
What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
What's your favorite song?
Rainbow.
Rainbow by Sia.
What's your favorite movie?
Greatest Showman.
What do you like to do for fun?
The color.
How much are you gonna miss Dad while you're at school? Good. Are you nervous to make new friends?
No.
How do you make new friends?
Ask them questions.
Yeah, like what questions?
What's your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite movie?
Perfect. You're gonna make a lot of friends, Dorothy. Alright, what's your name?
Manila.
How old are you?
3.
What grade are you in?
Grade school.
Yeah.
Why did you know that? What the?
What's your favorite color?
Blue and green.
Yeah. What are you most excited for at school?
Lunchtime.
What do you have in
Yeah.
your lunchbox? What did you pack?
You patched it. My lunchbox.
Okay, but tell Dad.
What's inside?
Tell Dad what's inside.
Honey butter sandwich and raisins and a fruit snack and Gopher.
Yum.
What do you want to be when you grow up? A computer programmer?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Story box. What else?
What's your favorite animal?
Manila, what was that?
A burp.
Oh, to be a preschooler boy. Okay, Manila, are you excited to make friends? How do you make friends?
Ask me questions.
Yeah, good. What questions?
What's your favorite movie?
Good job,
Is
buddy.
that what you do?
Yeah.
That's a good one. And then you can say, oh, I like that movie too. Maybe you can come to my house and we watch it together.
What are you gonna talk about?
Callie, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Callie,
Ask him questions, guys.
what's your favorite color, Callie? Oh.
Tan? Blue?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Dorothy, ask him a question.
What's your favorite color, Callie?
Manila, ask him a question.
What's your favorite ice cream, Callie?
What's your favorite flavor pouch?
What are your dreams, Callie?
What are dreams?
Callie, what do you worry about?
What are?
Who's your favorite member of this family?
I think he's looking at her.
What's your favorite movie?
Okay, say have fun at school, Dorothy and Manila.
Callie,
What's your favorite?
go give hugs.
Go give hugs. Go give Callie a hug.
If it was new to me, I feel like I struggled the most on the first day of school. I was just like, but guys, I thought we were gonna hang out today. Like, let's go adventure. That's what we do. It's like our thing. And then they just went off to school, and I was just like,
What do
now
I
what?
do?
So the moment they get home from school, I was like, guys, you want to go snorkeling? And then Dorothy's like, Dad, I got homework to do. I was like,
Good
what?
girl.
No way.
girl.
So I was like sitting around. Actually, I was filming her while she was doing her homework. And then right when she was done with homework, I was like, all right, let's go snorkel in our own backyard.
And this is our backyard. And this is our backyard.
So many turtles. Woo! Do you guys want to swim to the beach or you want to keep swimming around here?
Keep swimming. We saw 6 turtles. Yeah.
That's a pretty sweet backyard you've got. Oh, I can see 2 right there.
That's what all this has been about. This is what we've been working for.
It's just been a really, really special week. And I feel like we've worked really hard and we've thought really hard about the life that we want to live and the lifestyle we want to lead and, you know, what that looks like and how our kids can learn in school, but then come home and every day our goal is to be totally done with work by the time they come home and go get in the beach, go get in that water every day. That's Garrett's goal. He told me that the other day. I was like, that's a cool goal. He's like, my goal living in Hawaii is to get in the water every
sometimes you
single
meet
day.
people who live by the ocean, but they don't go to the ocean. That can't be us.
Yeah.
In the ocean every day. So this is the weird thing. We've been living so minimalistically for the past 3 years. And part of that is just learning like experiences are more important than things. And now we have this thing in our life, this house. And I just love it so much and I care about it. So when we heard that this hurricane, this massive Category 5 hurricane was headed to Hawaii, all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, I am so scared for this object, this like thing in my life. And that was a new feeling for us. But I was just terrified.
Hurricane Lane was coming in hot. And the news was
Hurricane Lane creeping closer to Hawaii. Much of the island is under a hurricane warning.
It threatens to bring catastrophic flooding, monstrous surf, and powerful winds. People on the islands rush to get supplies, filling up grocery carts and emptying store shelves.
The most powerful storm to hit our 50th state in decades. America's Pacific paradise of Hawaii is now under a state of emergency.
Hurricane Lane was coming, and we had a wedding in Utah, our niece's wedding.
We were scheduled to fly out, and so this is how it went down. It was like 2 days before the hurricane comes, and we decided let's get the house ready and then let's move up the mountain into a hotel. So we're chilling the day of our flight. The weather wasn't that bad, and all of a sudden the TV does it like that. Flash flood warning, these roads are closed. And we're like, even if our flight can take off, what if we can't get to the airport because the roads are closed? So it's just like, kids in the car, let's go. And then we blitz to the airport. So we're at the airport like 5 hours early. And everything's looking good. They're saying the flight's supposed to take off. And then all of a sudden, boom, power goes out. At the like entire airport, you look outside, even the landing strip, like everything was just black. So just terrified. And finally it gets to the point like, we're on the plane. Okay, can we calm down now? Like, we're on the plane, we're gonna make
This
it
is
to
my favorite
Utah.
part.
And then this dude gets on. We were in our seats, and this dude gets on over the intercom. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't work for Delta, I work for the ground crew, and the tower just called in, and if this plane does not get off the ground in 5 minutes, it cannot take off. Trade winds are building, the hurricane is coming, you need to get in your seats. And then everyone keeps like doing their thing, and then he like amps it up. He's like, people, I don't want to be disrespectful, but this plane will not take off. There are not enough hotels to house all of you on this island. We need this plane to get off. You can figure out your bags once you're in the air. You need to go. And then it was just panic time. And it was crazy because everyone just like hustled onto this plane, and then we start cruising. And then it was just like World War Z. It was just Independence Day, like trying to take off before this hurricane comes, and the takeoff was and then it went calm and smooth, and we made our way to Utah.
We made it to Utah.
And now we got a wedding
And
to
now
go
we got
to.
a wedding to go to. So Garrett's gonna
Learn to tie.
tie, we're gonna go to a wedding, and then we're gonna eat. Garrett will be up all night editing this video. So,
All right,
when was the last time you tied a tie?
let's go and find out. I don't know if
That's
I did.
2 years of right
All right,
there.
okay, we'll see you next week.